What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and we have another exciting Steven Universe leak thing, rumor, update. So again, as always, take it with a grain of salt. Some exciting news here, though. But this is coming from a source, if you're not familiar, their name is Missteps. They've covered a lot of stuff in the past. They've had leaks for a lot of stuff in the past for Steven Universe, all of which, or pretty much all of which, I don't know if it's 100% track record, but everything that I remember has been 100% accurate. They've always guessed it right. They've always had the correct information. I think they've had some Star vs. the Forces of Evil stuff in the past too. I might be totally wrong about that, but I feel like that's a thing that happened, and I'm pretty sure they were right about that as well. So this is a very reputable source if you guys are not aware. So I'm just gonna record and say, yes, it's possible that this is not accurate, but I'm gonna go on record and say, yeah, I think this is pretty much accurate. I have no reason to believe it isn't, and honestly, everything here makes perfect sense. So obviously, the really big piece of news is that season 6 is officially renewed by Cartoon Network. Not a surprise, most of us assumed that this was going to be the case. I'm going to get into why in a second, but we also have episode titles for the upcoming Steven Universe arc, Steven Bomb, Heart of the Crystal Gems, which all these episode titles make perfect sense. It seems to go mostly on the Garnet art. We have Now We're Only Falling Apart, which is obviously a reference to Total Eclipse of the Heart by Celine Dion for some reason. Obviously, it's gonna be the first episode where Sapphire freaks out, runs away. Then we got What's Your Problem? I'm guessing it has to do with Sapphire once again. Or maybe Ruby. Ruby is kind of acting sort of petty about the whole thing. She's not really being understanding. So this also could have to do with Ruby. The Question, this could be the whole marriage thing. And then we have Maid of Honor. Again, that's probably when they actually get married. And it's also a play off of the term Maid of Love based on Stronger Than You. No duh. And then we also know that we saw them in wedding outfits months and months ago in those leaked figure pictures. So this all makes sense. It's all adding up, and this is probably where they make up. Everything's fine. Sapphire's back. It's all good. The interesting thing here is Reunited. This could literally just be Garnet, but I feel like it might have to do with something else. Quick spoiler, potential spoiler, not really spoiler alert, for the rumors I covered in a previous video, but this could have to do with Jasper, maybe. We know Jasper was mentioned. So maybe Jasper's reunited somehow. I don't know how that would even come into play with this whole arc, because Steven Bombs are usually set in an arc. So it looks like Maid of Honor would be more or less the end of this arc, but I could be totally wrong. There could be some other issue that they're leading up to in the last episode, potentially for the last 2 episodes of the season, because it is coming to a close. The season 5 is ending very soon. So I'm not sure. I feel like this is just gonna lead into something else, because Maid of Honor, I feel like, is gonna be the end of the arc. Could be totally wrong, but obviously these episodes add up with the French episode title leaks that leaked months and months ago. So this all makes sense. It all adds up. It all seems to be coherent. Nothing here is surprising. We all pretty much figured this was going to be the case. And then also, again, we have season 6 officially renewed by Cartoon Network. Very exciting stuff. Again, not surprising for a few reasons. One being that we know that the cast members have been recording for quite a while, and we know season 5 is had to be done production by now. So like, there's no way they're still recording for season 5. We only have 2 episodes left in season 5, and without spoiling anything, we saw that big leak that Cartoon Network did, and based off of what was in that leak, it doesn't seem like we're getting to that point at the end of the season. And even if we do, we might in the last 2 episodes, I guess. I don't think we are, but even if we do in the last 2 episodes, there's still so many loose ends to cover up, and unless Steven Universe was to just get flat out canceled by Cartoon Network, which I don't think they're gonna do. They know Steven Universe is popular. We're not reaching the point of the end. So I could see Steven Universe going into season 7. I could even see it going to season 8, considering the pacing of the show. It's more relaxed, it's kind of slow. So I could see it going to season 8 pretty easily. There you go, guys. Season 6 is pretty much confirmed. Again, it's technically a leak rumor, so take it with a grain of salt, but this is a very, very reputable source, so I have absolutely no reason to believe they're wrong. And season 6, honestly, we all pretty much figured was going to happen anyway. So what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think of the episode titles? What do you think they all mean? Definitely let us know in the comments down below. And do you think we're going to get Steven until season 7, season 8, maybe season 9, 10, beyond? Let us know in the comments down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get more updates just like this one for Steven Universe, especially for all the upcoming episodes that will be here in almost a week. So it's super dope. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams. You've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.